Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? Back with Talk with King Devin. Y'all know what, in the history of wrestling, what was a terrible idea? I don't think if it happened now, I don't think it would happen, but back when Vince owned the company, he had made the decision to end the Undertaker streak. Now, for you all don't know, is um, Vince went on Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast and said, "Yeah, it was my idea to end it," which was stupid. Which was stupid. Because um, I think personally, Undertaker should have just retired, where nobody beat him with a streak, and he would have um gone off with the legend where nobody beat him at WrestleMania. That would have been cold. And then he already bad we're out the street, but that would have made it even more of a legend where nobody beat him at WrestleMania. So I think that was a terrible idea. Um, I don't think that should have even ever happened. I think it was stupid for Vince to make that decision to end the streak. I don't know. It was just terrible because for so many years you had Shawn Michaels, Triple H, I think I seen him. You had so many people, CM Punk, and you had so many people try to end the streak, uh, and they couldn't do it. It was just stupid to me. Like, it was a bad idea. It's it should have just never happened. To me, it was just a dumb decision. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all think about it. Y'all, I don't know if y'all think that it was like, yay, it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Brock Lesnar, he beat the streak. Nobody else could do it. And I think it was idea that Vince came up with, where it would catapulted Brock Lesnar to make him, another step higher in the business, where nobody else did it. Nobody else could do it, but only he could do it. Only the Beast, what they call him, could do it and stuff. But it was just stupid to me. If you would have, to me, I think I think that was WrestleMania 28. I think it was, where it was Triple H versus Undertaker, um, with Shawn Michaels at the with Shawn Michaels at the as a guest referee. To me, that match, um, that match should have been that should have where the uh that's that should have been it, and it should have been it, and nobody should have ever faced the Undertaker for the streak after that. That should have been where it ended. The match is called End of an Era. It was stupid. Why they call it End of an Era? And then you got people, other people shouldn't even face. You have Brock Lesnar who ended the streak, should have never faced him. CM Punk should never face him. Um, you got so many people. I think Vince. I think he just wanted um, Undertaker to be in a WrestleMania, uh, just to keep it going, which was such a bad idea. You know, Undertaker is a legend and he would keep it going, but I'm glad he finally retired. I'm glad he's not in the finally just ended it. I think ended his career like that, but I think he should have went out where his streak, he never lost at WrestleMania. I think that's how it should have went. But for him to get, oh yeah, Roman Reigns too, yeah, Roman Reigns he should never face Roman Reigns, or that, I forget, I think it was 31 where he faced John Cena. That match, the promo was terrible. The match was terrible. It just didn't make sense to me. And Vince, that's when Vince owned the company again. He made a dumb decision where Undertaker and Cena at WrestleMania, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense on Cena's end, or it didn't make sense on Undertaker's end. It was just the match was terrible. I don't know. And they didn't have um, a long, you know, they didn't have a long promo to tell each other, run their mouth off to each other. Maybe it would have been better. They should have never had that. That match should have never happened. Roman Reigns versus Undertaker should never happen. Brock Lesnar should never ended the streak. CM Punk should never end the streak. It should have ended. It should have ended with him winning, Undertaker winning, Shawn Michaels as Shawn Michaels as the referee, Triple H losing to the Triple H losing and Undertaker winning, and the three of them just stand there, and it was a lot of things, a lot of stupid stuff Vince did, but yeah, tell me what y'all think of this. Do y'all think that do y'all think that should have been the last? What match of Undertaker's streak do y'all think Make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment, and tell me what match do you think of Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania should have been uh, should have ended up being the last one. Do you think they did the right thing and Brock uh, Lesnar ended the streak? Do you agree what they did? Me personally, I don't think that's he should have faced none who I just said. Um, Except for the last match and their era. Don't forget to share this video. Um, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It's been Talk with King Dev.